do Adu bude Nasu hebu hasu tunuma nekwelu nekwe banke melungu puta kachuto Yabu buzili kerina Bano buzinka kaeji alea Mbeku gara malubido Asino halakata kaona gazi Onyu wa enyi ọma o onye amụmara dịre na amụrịa ya na nkịta ọfịa bụ nwanne anụ mfe bụ udene ka ọ na-azakwu mana aja ara
We in Finland, no.
ụrụ aja ibu udene n'ọbụkwọ ntụ ịda mbabi na-agachi azụ ọganiru arọ maka onye nkolopu obi onye garabada bụ onye ruru abụ ezulezu ememe arụrarụ ebe nchukwa oji ọnụ egbu ọjị saa abachala ekwu ọ gafela ọdụdụ oke ọ fụrụ dike aka gị ife ọkarụ onye umengwa pụta ọkụkọ mkpụrụ akwụ onye ya si n'ogwu maka na doji ebe ama n'ife afụ na ọchagharụkwa ojiri ọnụ lecha owere ilesalụ okwu na-efife were abalị megharịkwa ọnụ efu na-alụ nọ n'aja igbugbu ma ikuku dị otu unyi ụlọ n'ogbo mmiri ụgbọkwọ ndị oji egwu ji abalị agba anasokwo ndị oji egwu eti mmanwụ mgbe ngana mgbugbe ọbịa mana enwere ajọ mmụọ o ji isi anya ọkụ azụrụ anụ ka o bụrụ igu ntị echie ma ikuku dị otu unyi ụlọ n'ogbo mmiri ụgbọkwọ ndị oji egwu ji abalị agba anasokwo ndị oji egwu eti mmanwụ mgbe ngana mgbugbe bụrụ ọbịa mana enwere ajọ mmụọ o ji isi anya ọkụ azụrụ anụ ka o bụrụ igu ntị echie isi na-egbu ogidi ọwa nkọtara tọ nwoke na nwoke dị n'oge gburugburu na nwoke na-eri n'ude agagata agba ọkụrụ ka eji ama dị ike ọdụ ka mkpụ medọ na ibele mmiri ebiritocha na arụkwu mbọdụrụ ike ọkpọchi ntị ka ejiri kee na ntachi obi ịnyịnya ibu ji aga n'ugbo ụganịta ka ọdabụrụ na ama abụba arụ mmiri ogugo jajalala ọkụ na-abụ ite orugo orogbo ezi na-azụ kama na ọ na-edebekwa iwu obodo okwu na ụka ghara ịghakọ ife okwu n'isi agụ ọrụ n'ogwe kweta na amacha ọrụ obere jere ife ọzọ sotu ife o ji bi ụwa agụ okokata bunye ya ụwa niile anya atọ nwa ndụrụ na akpa akịdị ajọ na-achụ ụlọ akara aka n'ezi na nkwụ dapụ jere n'ọjị kenu ọgbakọrịcha anya bụ agụ ji egbu ya ma ọrịa gbughị ozu ya na ya were nara na ya ghọtọ na edo n'elu kama na ọ na-edebekwa iwu obodo okwu na ụka ghara ịgakọ ife okwu n'isi agụ ọrụ n'ogbe gota na amacha ọrụ ọrụ echere ife ọzọ sotu ife o ji dị ụwa agụ ogokata bunye ya ụwa ajọ na-achụ ụlọ akara aka n'ozi na ngwụ dapụ jere n'ọjị kenu ọgbakọrịcha anya bụ agụ ya egbu ya ọrịa gbughị ozu ya na ya were nara na ya ghọta ọ na-edo n'elu atụghị ife na njuju ara jụta ife ebe ama na-ara egbu afọ ime aka achị na-egbo kata ide ọkwapụ mgbo n'ụwa ka pịachalụ ya ilo na ọya bara anyị ebe osi dị ụwa dị enu na webunu ọsọ ka o ji arị ugbo ebe na ome nke abụla arịrị n'aba mmụọ ibe dị iche bụ n'iru enwe na onugbo atụrụdala onu n'ọwụ dị a na-akụgharịa ọkụkọ ji ihe ejikọ na akwa ọcha anụ ọbịa ya ba anụ nọ n'olu akwa ọkụkọ dọ na nkata ama nke nwoke na nwunye a na-ama ngwọrọ n'ugbo ama afọ ya mụ eze n'iru onyinye amara dị n'iche n'iche nye nwa ngwugwu onye ugwu bụrụ gara bụ na-eme agwa ọgbata obi nye eke onye kara obi asaba ka ọ nụọ na ndị ajụjụ a na-abịazie n'uju ewi nkodo na mbe ga-eberụ mba nnenu ọmụmatụ ga-emekọtụ n'egwu ojukwu ike mba nnewi dịka ugwu agbụdugbu enyi tara gwụsịa legharịba anya na iji ama ha site n'iji ọba na okwu ọnụ na omume ọ bụrụgodo nwata ka ọ bụ ya rụsiara n'aka na abọ ka eji ebu ya n'afọ na ya dị ebe o siri dị eteka esesefu aka na-arụ dibụ nọ nabata ọbịarubeghị ekene ịmara onye na-etu gị afa uwe ofe ka mara ọchị nkịta ebe na-adịghị akpọ n'obodo ikpe ike ọbụla ji ugo balụ na nkata ọjị ị na-eche ebubo oke afụrụ mụọ nkapụ ụzụ na-eruru igwe ọgba ofe kegharị ibe ndị na-ata bụ onye ezute ike mmiri domi n'iji nwayọ elu n'igwe ụdọ ọrụ eji onye bịara ụwa nnukwu ozi ozi ọ bịara usi n'izu agbalụ na ọra mmụọ kanton arọ ife ọ bịara ya emezu.
Thank you, Biafrans. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on your time zone. I salute each and every one of you from here, from me. It is good afternoon. I salute each and every one of you, Biafrans. And I want to greet immensely our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kukanu, the man that said never die. I want to greet unapologetically our Prime Minister. Mmejiri Buago, ndị lo si n'ọdụrụ nkọ, mana ha ekwetago na ya wụ mmadụ nkọ. Nwoke ha nechala anya si na ume ha atụlụ ibo ya ebubo na ịkwati ndị tiri ọba na mmiri na-achọpụta na ọba na mmiri awụkwana egwuregwu ga na efu ka mba niile na-achọpụta ma Naijiria ma ndị IPOB Zoological Republic, IPOB Nigeria, ka ewu ma ọkụkọ ụmụ afọ nja ka ha ncha niile na-achọpụta na kacha ma urugo jide ya n'ọwụrụ ka ife niile zara n'ọgwụ ọgụ ọwụrụ ife niile zapụta nnupụta anụ onye awụ na ọgụ a na-emere ya. Ana m ekene Simon anụ nganga mpi, ana m ekene ya, ya jisie ike na ọgụ ọnụ anọ ka anyị nwere onwe anyị. Ndị mbụ jelie nwee mmeri tụrụ ugonata, nke ya ya adịrị iche. So Chukwu kere n'igwe kee ụwa onye asị ụmụ Israel na ha ya esi na Ijipt pụta, ọ ma kwụrụ ha n'azụ kpọpụta ha kpọba ha na ana ekwere ha na nkwa. Nke ya ya adịrị iche. Ofu ndị a ofu mmiri a ka nọ n'ite wee na-azụ. So onye awụ ọgụ mmeri ọgụ nwere onwe anụwalụ eri arọ one gara aga. A ga na-anọrọ site ya maka anyị nwa gafuru onwe anyị saịdị nke a, ebe ọ kpọpụtakwara anyị ebe mmanụ anwụ na mmiri ara efi na-eru. So na anyị enwere onwe anyị na ana nke aka anyị. So Simon, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile and the de facto government in homeland, anyị na-ekpupụrụ gị okpu. Jisie ike, aka Chineke ya dịgido na ndụ gị. Ọpụpụ na mbata ahụ ya na-awụ ngozi oge niile. Daalụ. Na ụmụ Biafra niile nọ na mba ụwa niile dị iche iche gbaa gburugburu. Ife nwere onwe a na-eyipụ ọgọdọ, ife nwere onwe a na-echi ụla, na-ewere nwantị n'ọdị ọda na-eti ka ha dị shọ na iwu ndị nwere onwe anyị, ka anyị dị shọ ka ha dị shọ na iwu ndị akpọpụtara na ome Britain tiri anyị na. Chukwu ya aga n'iru na-agọzi ụnụ. Ọpụpụ na mbata unu ya wụ ngọzi. Ife eji eme ife anyị eme ya akọrọ ụnụ, ife unye eji agwa achịcha ya akọrọ ụnụ. Nke a ka anyị kpere ma kwelu na ọwụgori ife mezuru emezu n'aha Chukwu okike abịama. Ise ise ise. Na-atụfu ihe oge anyị ma ncha. We are here to discuss on the topic that I titled Finland has finally, all these years, that's something I want to let every one of us know. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, including the period that they first kidnapped him from Lagos, till 2021, before they finally kidnapped him again from Kenya. There's this question, unanswered question that have been coming. Though British finally answered their own by helping the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. This is almost 4 years now that our leader was kidnapped. And that our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, was a British citizen, not just ordinary citizen, a good British citizen that owns his own personal company in Britain, which is to say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is contributing immensely, both mentally, both intellectually, both in every ramification in tax paying and everything that has to do with British. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was contributing immensely. But that this one question that I've been asked, nobody has been able to answer it. That this thing, loyalty of a thing that people have been asking for, where did these people really belong to? That question is, who are the countries that really support the existence of the contraption called Nigeria? Before 2021, the world and all that dwells in it cannot specifically say that this is where, in as much as British colonized and created this demonic empire, in as much as British created this devil's entity, but the world could not say equivocally that this is where British stand in this cry for freedom. They are still seeing them with the eyes of 1967, 1970, that after what that happened 1967, 1970, that they will not, in any form nor shape, want to find themselves in the oppression that has to do with the Biafran people, against the Biafran people. But the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made it categorically clear that these devils in Britain, that this demonic kingdom in Britain has not repented of the 5 million children that they genocidally killed, starved to death, 1967, 1970, that these are unrepentant souls. They paid the blind eyes, deaf ears, pretended not to know what happened to their own citizen. Up till now, no response, no nothing, no sanction to the Zoological Republic, no sanction to the zoo, no sanction to the demonic entity, the dark area of the world. No sanction, no nothing. Business continues as usual, because we are only but a commodity in the eyes of the British people. We are only but a commodity, and the commodity has no right to tell his master that where you're placing me, or the value you placed on me, I don't like it. But that's a nation, that's a country, that's a unique entity that responded to Nigeria of recent. And that unique entity is what we are here to discuss today. And that unique entity is Finland. You know, this while some people will are speaking from here, carry propaganda from here. This one will be talking from his own mother's side. This one will be talking from his mother's kitchen. This one will be talking from under his mother's wrapper. This one will be talking from his mother's under his mother's bed. Oh, there's a lot of talk all over the place. But Finland has come to clear the air. And that is what we'll be listening to today. But before we go into that in detail, I want to welcome those our people that are here already. Diana, my sister, Esbonwada, I salute you from here. Good day from here. And my own brother, Cyprian Ogochukwu, I salute you also from here. May Elohim continue to bless you as you come. As you come, please do well to share the program. That is the only thing you will do first. Do well to share the program so that more people will come in the little time we have here, so that people will come and listen to what we have to say. Because this is what the people, everybody, more especially the Zoological Republic people, have been waiting for. What has the Finnish government said? That's the question everybody's asking. What has Finland said? Come and hear what the Finnish government is saying and their response to the Zoological Republic. And that is final. If you're waiting for another response, you are on your own. You are on your own. Amechi, my brother, I salute you. You're welcome. We move. My brothers and sisters, Biafrans, good people of the world, the only good people in the world. Biafrans are the only good people, apart from the Finnish government and some other few friends of the Biafrans. The only good people that are existing in this planet Earth is the Biafrans. We have never hurt any man before. We have never oppressed anybody before. We have never said, oh, this our neighbor is weak, let's go and conquer him. We have never said, oh, these people don't have men, let's go and take their land. This is a record that will dwell with the Biafrans till eternity come. But there's another thing unique about the Biafrans. Just as we cannot go to other people to take what that rightfully belongs to them, to add it to our own, because we are self-contented people. Biafrans are self-contented. That's why some people, some personnel, some persons, some umefrefu that don't know Biafrans will say, oh, they are boasting. They are so full of themselves. It's not that. It's just the nature that Elohim, the creator, the way he created us. We are not boastful. It is just in our DNA that we are contented with the little we have, with what God deposits in us. That we will not want to take your own and add to our own. No. We are okay with our own. Respect you, and you in return respect us. And that is where we used to have problem with people. That they will in return turn around to say, oh, they are boasting. Oh, they are doing this. Oh, they are doing that. Because we have not allowed you to do to us what we will not do to you. We have not encroached in the land of Britain for any time. We have our people living in Britain and they are law-abiding, paying their tax, just like our leader I used as an example when I was starting this broadcast. They are law-abiding, building the corrupt entity called Britain. But in return, they come to Africa to colonize, to kill, to maim, cause mayhem in the land. Turn brother against brother, turn sister against sister, cause troubles all over the place. So that when you are in trouble with your brother, fighting your sister, fighting everywhere, they will be busy taking what that rightfully belongs to you. Our God, the God of the Biafrans, which is Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, said in his word that is not an author of confusion. And that is the reason why Biafrans don't create confusion anywhere. We allow nature take its course. We allow things the way God created them to run. We allow things to be the way Elohim created it. But there are people that think they have the power to turn things, to turn time, to change time, to stop future, to alter things that will bridge a feature of an entity. And that is what they did. But Elohim that created us said that this Biafra you see, no man can take it. That's why in 1967, 1970, they were unable to kill all of us. Since then till now, they have not been able to wipe us out. Rather, on daily basis, they see our strength grow per second, per minute, per day, per week, per month, per year. The more they wait for us to be killed, for us to surrender, the more we grow in strength. And the more we grow in the quest to restore Biafra. So Biafrans, I want you to remain who you are. When the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, when the government in exile with its Prime Minister finished with Nigeria this year and going forward, anybody that sees you in anywhere in the world, even it has started happening, whenever anybody, all these people that call themselves white, the Caucasians, whenever there's even the Asians, Asia country that don't want anything to happen, they don't want us to rise for anything. If they see you now, the question they will ask, if you say you come from Nigeria, they will ask you, which part? Are you a Biafran? So these people, the subconsciousness, the message is sinking deep. So when you think that the message is not sinking, you're just deceiving yourself because the message is sinking. Those people that are not asking questions are already asking questions. Those people that doesn't want to speak before, they are already speaking. They will ask you, are you a Biafran? And you say, yes, I'm a Biafran. Which part do you come? You tell the person, I'm a Biafran. Say, oh, yes, good people. You are good people. But once you say you are a Nigerian, they ask you, which part of Nigeria? You say you are a Nigerian. You are from Yoruba, or you are from... The person will run away from you immediately because he know that he's already looking at you. You now want to the situation and say you are from Fulani. In as much as Fulanis don't travel, you walk through the situation and say you are from the north, the person will vanish right before your eyes. The person will just disappear right before your eyes. But the Biafrans are being loved for our peace. Whenever we come to your place, to your territory, if there's no peace there, we will create one. If nothing is functioning there, we'll make things to function. If nothing is working there, we'll make things to start working. And that is what the Finnish government have seen. Right from the time immemorial, what the Finnish government did not just wake up yesterday, like some persons woke up yesterday and say no, that what we participated to do against the Biafrans 1970, we cannot be a party to it ever again. Some persons has made this U-turn. Some persons made the U-turn, and we say kudos to them. Because one thing is to know that you have committed an abomination, and another thing is to realize that you have truly committed an abomination and ready to apologize and say you are sorry, and every other thing will be repaid by Elohim. He will be the one to decide your fate. The Zoological Republic had been putting hand in the mouth of Finnish government. What do you have to say about Simon Ekpa? Simon Ekpa is causing problem in Nigeria. Simon Ekpa is causing mayhem. Simon Ekpa is causing unrest. Simon Ekpa is sending people to come to Nigeria, and they are destabilizing the peace of Nigeria. Simon Ekpa is causing sit at home. Simon Ekpa is making peace not to. They have labeled him all manner of things. They have carried propaganda. Oh, Finnish government have finally arrested Simon Ekpa. Oh, Finnish government has finally take Simon Ekpa to court. Simon Ekpa is now in the custody of the Finnish law court. All this propaganda was carried and nothing happened. They now change. Oh, we are going to ban everything we will ban everything that is coming from Finland. We are going to break every tie we have with Finland. We will stop every business relation that we have with Finland. Whatever it is that Finland is benefiting from us, we are going to disconnect ourselves from it. Finland did not say anything. Not until of recent. You know, one thing with people that is confident on themselves, like Biafrans are, is that they don't respond to you at that time you want to respond from them. They will wait for you to fool yourself. When you might have finished fooling yourself, they will now speak a very simple message. And that message will speak volume more than your trash and your yapping that you have yapped for years. They don't waste energy. Those that know their worth, they don't waste energy. You don't make people, oh, you must support me. If you want nothing, nobody will be your friend. Even the scripture said so. The scripture said that he that will have friends, he that will have many friends, will must first of all make himself friendly in the book of Proverbs. But Nigeria, everybody know Nigeria to be a terrorist state. Not just a terrorist state. People that cause the type of cause that is following them, that accompanies them. If you associate yourself with them, you will be, that cause will be injected in you. You will have a share. from the cost of Nigeria. The zoological republic is a cost contraption. That is why every insane country like Finland abstain themselves from contamination, from being contaminated by the zoological republic, from having their integrity being dragged on the mud. Because having anything affiliation with Nigeria, having anything to do with Nigeria is you lack integrity. And watch, those countries that are helping them are countries that are devoid of integrity. Britain has no integrity. All the terrorists of the world, see Hamas, that their leader comes to Nigeria, there's no integrity. They are not fighting to protect anything. These are the janjaweed of the world. Watch all of them, and those ones that are hidden, that are secretly helping them. These are janjaweed of the world that is helping Nigeria to continue, because the balkanization of Nigeria and your inadequate, you're unable to feed well, you're unable to do anything on your own. You being bound is their advantage, and they want you to remain in that bondage. Your inability to have a good hospital is the advantage. You will definitely come to them, and they will bill you billions, millions for you to be treated and given the original drug to take. Why they will bring something that will poison your system to you to eat is because they want you to run away from your country and say, oh, in our country is always like this, in our country is always like that, we don't want to die here, we don't want to do this. Then you will run out. Then you will run out. I greet you also, Ifanye Ugochukwu. I greet you from here. You will run out to Britain or India or any of this country, to Germany or any of this country that has good medical equipment. You will go there and spend money in millions. Transportations and all that, lodging in hotel, everything. Even if you buy a house there, all those things is also building their economy, and your own is falling on daily basis. Finnish government did not fall in this category. Finnish government fall in the category of those good people, the remnants in the world that will say, I will hold your hands in your days of your weakness. In the days that you cannot help yourself, I will help. I will be your strength. I will be your staff. I will be your ladder. Come up, Tida. Come up, come up, come up, come up. Come up and join in the table. I will help you. The stretch forth hand of fellowship. 1967, 1970, their children were skipping meals. Skipping meals, where they are standing shoulder to shoulder with the children, dying children of the Biafran people. The children that are dying in Biafra land. The children that are being killed of Kashoko. The children that the air blockade, land and sea blockade by the British and the world caused their death. Finnish government and the children, their little kids, we are starving themselves just to feel the pain with the Biafrans. I will tell you why they did all this. I will tell you why they choose to sacrifice. Do you know what Finland stand to gain if they should throw their weight on Nigeria? They have nothing to lose. The only thing that they will lose is that they will lose the covering of Elohim from them. Because when you start to fight God's people, God will rise to fight you. God will make the firmament, because everything at the beck and call of Elohim. That is the only thing they will lose. But if they should team up to steal like every other country is stealing from you, they will be rich in oil. They are rich. They are comfortable. They will be rich in gold. Nigeria is ready to divide the wealth of Nigeria into 10 and give Finland 9 and keep 1 to themselves. For you to know how important it is for Nigeria that Finland throw weight on them. Nigeria government is ready to offer anything. If this government should call Tinubu now and tell him the only way we'll hand over, the only way we will draw our integrity to the mold, the only way we will reduce ourselves to your standard is that we are going to be milking crude oil uninterrupted, unmeasured, and at the same time, you will be giving us your gold, you will be giving us your precious stones, you will be giving us your timber, you will be giving us your uranium, all zinc, iron, everything that you rubber, everything you have in your country, we will be having it uninterrupted. Once you agree on this, we are good to go. You will see Nigeria will sign whatever document without even reading it. Is it not of a recent? One governor in the north said they have signed away a larger portion of land that contains minerals to China because he did not read the documents. Do you know why he did not read the documents? Because Chinese agreed on their terms to give to them whatever they want, and they don't want anything that will happen to their relationship with China, because what they are thinking in their mind is whenever that this war that is ongoing, secretly going on all this while, that the war will be completely blown off, that the Chinese will support them with army. But that is where because the Chinese is not ready also to throw their integrity on the mold. But Chinese is a corrupt business people. They want to take advantage of the stupidity and the gluttonous movement of the Nigerian state that are so gluttonous. The only thing that they care for is what they will eat, what they will eat. When they see what they will eat, they cannot take control of themselves anymore. Chinese are leveraging on this, their gluttonous nature, to take all the things that they have in this contraption. They already seizing their assets outside the country. But Finland is not like that. Finnish government is not like that. I just want to remind you what the scripture said in the book of Daniel. Bible said that Daniel resolved in his heart, I will not defile myself with the king's meat. Finland and many other countries that are genuinely, that have their integrity intact, has won. And going to the toilet to fetch toilet water and mix the two together. Finnish government said, we don't need such relationship to come close anywhere to us. And that is why Nigeria had been running from pillar to post. Secret meetings have taken place. Open one has taken place. Threat has followed. All those things has followed. And Nigeria, Finland stood their ground. They don't shake. They don't send you. Onye kama de karichie. Ebacha mba ikwu onye na barumba. Baragomba. Baragomba. People that stood against Russia and secured their freedom, and the people in Awara Banana, they don't send you, my brother. They don't send you. Nobody send you. If you cry too much, and do what that offends them. And you know what you will do to offend them? When you come to their territory, go to that place. Now, did you go to Kenya? Make some your rural arrangement at Ginamazin Namdekan. You don't you have flights? You can take your private jet. You bought a new private jet now in the midst of crisis. In the midst of poverty of Nigeria, you went and bought flight. You went and bought private jet that cost fortune. Take down your private jet and go to Finland and compel them that they must have to give Simon Ekpa to you, that Simon Ekpa is your citizen, and so therefore you have the legal right. You break national. Why are you obeying the national treaties that you sign when you come to Finland? You break the national treaty that forbids you going to another nation. Going to another nation to kidnap your citizen, whether guilty or not guilty. You break those laws and kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. What is stopping you from going to Finland? Rather, those ones that you're sending, like the Prime Minister made us to know of recent, all of them are running back. Why are they running? Because they know that the entity that they are coming in has laws. And you must have to define your stand in Finland. And when you enter, they must have to know why you come. And Finland is not where you can do anyhow. If you do anyhow, you see anyhow. If not, why have Nigeria that claim they have everything? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said these people has billions of dollars in their watches. So to them, they can buy anybody. Everybody has price. They will first ask you, how do you want us to pay you? Just name your price. Anything. We will do it for you. But Finnish government, those that still have their integrity intact, you can't buy them. Just like Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the real Biafrans, Mazen Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra, and the members of the cabinet, and the genuine Biafrans. You can't buy them. They are priceless. If you bring money, they tell you, go and perish with your money. That is what that is. They are peeing. They are peeing in their panties. You will hear the response of Finnish government. I want to play the voice. Listen very attentively to hear the message that the Finnish prime president, the Finnish newly elected president, the message he sent to the Zoological Republic, said your noise has been too much. But we don't speak when every idiots are talking. You as an intelligent man, you don't go and join them. Because anybody that hear you arguing with a foolish man will tag you a fool also. So you have to allow foolish people and the fools to fool themselves. After fooling themselves, you will now, in your intelligence, advise them. And you advise them well. Listen to what the Prime Minister, the President of Finland said. Listen to this. Just listen to what people that has integrity, the way they speak. And the Normandic Janjaweeds think that they are in the same league with the Finland. That they are like Britain. They think that they are like Kenya. They think they are...
We in Finland know what it means.
Listen to
We
this.
in Finland know what it means to fight for your independence.
I will want you to listen to this over and over again. This man said, we in Finland know what it means to fight for your independence. We in Finland, we know what it means to fight for your independence. He is telling Nigerian Zoological Republic directly and indirectly. Directly and indirectly. That them that are in Finland, they know what it means to do what? To fight for independence. Listen to it again.
We in Finland know what it means to fight for your independence. We did it from 1939 to 1944.
They did it from 1939 to 1944. How many years? They fought Russia. They fought Russia from 1939 to 1944. So when these people, when personnel like this are speaking, they know what they are saying. When you run to them that you are being persecuted, you are being killed because you requested, not because you requested that you are hungry. Not because you requested that they refuse to allow you to give you a place in their corrupted system. Not because they did not give you presidency to also steal like they are stealing. Finnish government understand when you run to them and tell them that you are being persecuted in your country, you are being killed, you have been killed in 1967, 1970 because you asked that you want to stay on your own the way you were before British came to amalgamate the North, the West, and the Eastern region. The president of Finland said, I understand what it means. Because we have been there. We fought for years. 1939 to 1944. Very long time ago. So Finnish was a senior brother to Biafrans. Because what they did many years ago, we give a attempt to it 1967, 1970. We made an attempt. And they encouraged our doggedness to attempt to how to be free from oppression. And since then till now, they have not given up. Because they know that one day that a man will rise that will definitely free the Biafrans from the contraption called Nigeria. They keep this hope alive, not until now. They now have somebody from Biafra, a full-fledged Biafran, that is championing that the staff of authority fold in his hand to champion the cause of liberating Biafrans. And a wicked entity, a jihadist,
Fight for your independence. We did it from 1939 to 1944. You are fighting for your... We in Finland know what it means to... know what it means. We in Finland know what it means to fight for your independence. We did... You are fighting for your... We in Finland know what Finland know what
I want
it means.
you to listen to it
We in
over
Finland
and over
know
and over
what
and over and over again. I want you to listen to
means
this
to-
music. I'll be right back. Y'all be listening to this music.
Obodo ajụrụ oyi. When ife ka nkụ nọ ya emo. Ife ka nkụ nọ ya emo. Ife ama ama nọ ya emo. Ado man. Ado man. Ado bude. Asụlụ egwu asụ dị n'mma na-ekwe ma nke melu ngụpụta kacha ụtọ ya bụ ugwu siri ike rinne mana ọ bụzi nka ka eji arị ya mbekwu gara malụbido asị na ọhara kata ka ọ na-agazi onye ụwa enwe enyi ọma onye amụma radile na amụrịa ya na nkịta ọfịa bụ nwanne anụ ufe bụ udene ka ọ na-azakwu mana aja ara nwa nkenu ụzụ afịa igwu udene n'ọbụkwọ ntụ ịda mbabi na-agachi azụ ọganiru arọ maka onye nkolopu obi onye garabada bụ onye ruru abụọ ezulezu ememe arụrụ ebe nchukwu o ji ọnụ egbu ọjị saa abachala ekwu ọ gafela ọdụdụ oke ọ fụrụ dike aka gị ife ọkarụ onye umengwụ apụta ọkụkọ mkpụrụ akwụ onye ya si n'ogwu maka na doji ebe ama n'ife afụ na ọchagharụkwa o jiri ọnụ lecha owere ilesalụ okwu na-efifie were abalị megharịkwa ọnụ efu na-alụ nọ n'aja igwugwu ma ikuku dị otu unyi ụlọ n'ogbo mmiri chụkwakwo ndụ ji egwu ji abalị agba anasokwo ndụ ji egwu eti mmanwụ mgbe ngana mgbugbe gburu ọbịa mana enwere ajọ mmụọ o ji isi anya ọkụ azụrụ anụ ka o buru igu ntị echie isi na-egbu ogidi ọwa nkọtara nwoke na nwoke du n'obi gburugburu na nwoke na-eri n'ude agakata agba ọkụrụ ka eji ama dị ike ọdụ ka mkpụrụ medo na ibele mmiri ebilikocha na arụ mkpụrụ ike ọkpọchi ntị ka ejiri kee na ntachi obi ịnyịnya ibu ji aga n'ugwu
na ntachi obi ka ịnyịnya ibu ji aga n'ugwu na ntachi obi. If you must be free from the clutches of the wicked ones, if you must be free, you must be prepared to have a very strong heart. You must be prepared to stay focused on your freedom, and you pay the price for it. There's a price for freedom. Freedom don't just come. Freedom don't just come because you begged for it. And freedom don't just come because, oh, you needed it. Freedom comes because you pay the price. Freedom comes because you are prepared and ready to do whatever it takes to get there. And that is what the Finnish government, the Finnish president, that is what he's saying. He's telling Simon Ekpa, do not listen to all the propaganda they have been carrying. Do not listen to their yapping and their janjaweedic system of doing things. We don't really care about them. We don't care if they cut tied with us. We don't care if they stop using our Nokia phones. We don't care if they stop patronizing us on anything that we are selling in the contraption. We don't care if they stop coming. We don't care if they stop our airways. We don't care if they cut tied with us. The only thing we care about is that we know what you're going through. Because we have been there. 1933 to 1944. 1939 to 1944. We have been there. We have fought our own, and today we are as a free people. So we are waiting for that day to congratulate you. That is what this man is saying. That is what this man is saying in the right sense. We are waiting for that day we will say congratulations to the Biafrans for their very first day as an independent state. That is what this man is saying, and many people did not decode the language. We are here to bring it for you. So for you as a Biafran, keep pushing. There's a light. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. But our Prime Minister has a different slogan for this very thing. He said, you will be seeing the light until you get to the end of the tunnel. And that is what we've been seeing. We have been seeing the light. And now we are getting to the end of the tunnel, and the light is even shining brighter and brighter on daily basis. You cannot woo us to succumb to your tyranny. You cannot oppress us to succumb to your idiocy. We are Biafrans, and we are a different breed. And this is a generation you have not seen before. Our Prime Minister said it. Our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said it. Our leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, when we might have gone, you will pray we lived forever. Because there have never been anyone like us. Neither will there be any like us after. Do you know why? Because the people we are fighting to liberate Biafra for, they are not coming to fight like we will fight. That's why there will be none like us. They are not coming to face the type of complicated situation. Nigeria is so complex. That's why an ordinary full Nigerian will look at the system of Nigeria. Will look at Nigerian system, and he will ask himself, she will ask himself, how are these people going to do this thing? How is it going to happen? How possible is it? To the feeble mind, it is impossible. But to the Biafrans that has the mind of stone, that has the mind of brass, to us, we already see the possibility even before it comes. That is the difference between us and every other person. And the day is coming when the Biafrans and our children will stay round on the table and will tell the story of this day. Will tell the story of this day. How it happened. The effort everyone put in. The things, your voice will also be heard. Most of these messages, they are being documented. Even your text messages and everything you did, everything will be there. That's why I pity most people. More especially those Afonja IPOP Nigerians that have said a lot of things against the leader, against the management, against the movement, against the government, against the prime minister, against everything that we're doing, that have betrayed this cause. Your record is there. And the day of reckoning is coming. And the day of chronicles, the day that the chronicles will be opened, those days are coming. I want to advise you, Biafran, I want to tell you, keep on doing the good work. Keep on supporting the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic. And the 1 month lockdown on the Nigerian terrorists and its allies is coming very, very fast. Don't be a victim. Stay away from military barracks. Stay away from police stations. Stay away from military checkpoints. Stay away from all these coast areas. All these places that they are causing trouble in Biafra land. Stay away from those places, because the angel that walked that night in Egypt will walk again and after which the Biafrans will be free. Thank you so much. Remain blessed and remain steadfast. And have your eyes fixed on the ball. Do not allow anything distract you. Do not allow anything be a distraction to you. We are already at the end of the tunnel. God bless you, Biafrans, as we will be shutting down the broadcast here. And I will see you very soon. I will always be here when the network allows. I salute each and every one of you. May Elohim make his countenance to shine upon you and be gracious to you and keep you safe, both now and forevermore. Ise, Ise, Ise. God bless you and remain blessed. Thank you so much, Biafrans. Oba Lawrence, I salute you. All hail Biafra. Biafra will hail thee. My brother Ifanye, I salute you from here, my brother. And another Ifanye again. And oh, Amauche was here. Amauche, you're here. I salute you. My brother Cyprian, your greetings from here, my brother again. And Amanda, I salute you, my sister Amanda. I greet you all. Please do well to share the program. See you very soon, and God bless you.